What's going on, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Today has been a much better day in terms of price action. The price was actually moving, which again, as a day trader, you need that. You don't want to see a price chopping around for 2.5 hours. It's just brutal. But today's for me was 2 trades. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture like some of the bigger moves, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself. But hey, it is what it is. I'm still green. So 1 trade on the master account and 1 trade on the evaluation. Let's talk about the chart. This is a 3000 tick chart, ES. Before I forget, they did extend the sale until the 3rd. Again, I don't know why they don't just keep it permanently. I don't know, but it's there until the 3rd, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna extend it again. But it's just one of those things. But yes, let's talk about the chart. Like I said before, this is a 3000 tick chart on the ES. And I came into the market and I saw this nice big move down. And I was expecting a second leg down. With this kind of move, I usually expect a second leg down. That's just how I think. And my bias was to the downside. I wasn't thinking about buying, at least not yet. And I had my measure move. And we almost hit it. Came pretty close, so that was pretty interesting to see that. But yeah, we have some news at 9 o'clock, which again, you have to be careful. So we have this break after this nice move down to new low, and then you can clearly see there's some support here. Price reversed a little bit, got some news. Didn't really see anything that I want to trade here. And there is a failure here, which I don't trade this because this is an inside bar, and I avoid inside bars at all costs. I do not trade them. I got burned way too many times by inside bars, so I avoid them. So, but you do get a failure here, just FYI. So like I said, break 2 legs down. I wasn't really thinking to go long just yet, but it is a pretty big bar. A lot of bars stepping in, so that's should tell you something. Again, once we failed to kind of push above the EMA, sellers came back in, and once I saw this double bottom, I was like, okay, there's actually a triple test here. I did not trade this. I don't want to trade this. I still wasn't convinced, but the idea was, okay, we have 2 legs down, double bottom. Okay, maybe we get some kind of correction or reversal or something like that. So you do get one here, which is a second entry short, a failure, and a higher low. So, well, technically speaking, this is a higher low right here, but this is also a higher low. So, but it is a failure. So I tried to trade this, didn't get filled. So no fill in that one. Just one of those things. It is what it is. I moved on. So once the price kind of chopped around this little area, I marked up my range here, but it could have been maybe something like this. So I figured we might be chopping sideways, because usually that's what happens. You have this nice move down, and then basically we try to get a measure move, and we just chop around in the range. So that was the idea. And we also get kind of like a 3rd leg down, which is, they're not uncommon, but you know, they do happen. So once I saw this 3rd leg down, you get a higher low here again. I did not like this. I don't like the single bar. So I decided to skip it. And then once we come back to like this little area here, you get a lower high here. And again, I don't like this single bar. It's too choppy, too congested. There's a bunch of wicks. I avoid that. Now you do get a failure here, which I did trade this. And I actually got, like I said, I got 1 point. And the reason for that is basically I was targeting this swing low here, and price did this chop where it goes down and up and down again and up again, and a wick here, and I got out of break even. Basically, it was 1 point, but I consider it a break even. So I got a break even because I did not like how the price action was doing. I don't know. I don't like what it was doing here. I didn't. So, and I got out. If I didn't get out, it would have been a loss for sure. I'd have been stopped out by basically a point. But then you get a second entry short here, which is right here. So you have new low, first entry, second entry. Now I didn't set up the way I liked, and it is kind of like in the middle of nowhere, so to speak. If this is a range, it might not be. but the way I looked at it was, so I didn't like the setup here, but then you get a lower high here, and I did like that, and the bar was pretty big. This was about 5-point risk, so that's why I'm a little you know, disappointed in myself. I only got 2 points, should have got 6 points or more, but I entered, got filled, and I got 2 points. And like I said, I for some reason I was targeting this swing low, but again, hindsight's 2020. But I should have stuck to my plan originally and targeted this little area, this black line. So it is what it is, right? Lesson learned. But yeah, those are basically my 2 trades, and you know, you got a failed breakout, so to speak. Here you can see that the buyers just started coming in here, bunch of dojis, congestion. You get a higher low here, which is a nice looking higher low. This is definitely one of the trades I would have taken, but I was already pretty much done for the day, so I wasn't really looking to trade. Let me extend this real quick. So you do have an option working up now, and I'll be interested to see what happens at this area, if we get a breakout, pull back long, or we reverse back down. So it's one of those things, gotta be patient. You might get a second entry at the MA, you know, first entry, second entry, test these highs again, maybe, I don't know. I just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm done for the day. That's it for me. Again, it was a nice little price action in the first hour, 2 hours of the day, and I'm gonna call it. It's going into the range now, and I'm gonna move on with my day. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.